So let's be clear. Will you be replaced by AI? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so here's the deal. AI, right, is a tool. It's an innovation just like anything else in the world. Just like anything that we created in civilization, it's to be used as a tool. As soon as you start using it as something more than a tool, you will be replaced. Let's be honest. Now, entry-level jobs, right? Entry-level jobs that don't require really hard labor or work. Hard labor work, that stays, that's good, that's safe. Entry-level jobs that require information and whatnot may be modified to use AI. Because the fact is that the AI is very helpful. And I want to make this clear that I'm not anti-AI or pro-AI. I'm very neutral on the subject. We use AI for information. Like I asked it, I've been using ChatGPT for a little bit now after it was a mandatory assignment from my professor. I was like, wow, this is really helpful. Let me keep using this and see how much I could get out of it. I could basically ask it specifically anything. There is no longer any need to go on YouTube and scroll a million videos to find the exact information you want. You could just ask AI specifically what you want, and it will specifically tell you what you want. And then I asked ChatGPT, which is the question that we've all been asking. Many jobs may be replaced, but it will take time for the world to adapt, and it won't just blip out of existence like that. It's not going to happen. Don't fear. Okay? It's going to take a bit, and some of your jobs may be modified. That's for sure. It may be modified to include AI, just to make things more easier and productive. It's there to help us. It's not there to hurt us. I know it seems like that. All right, let's get into the art perspective of it. This is when things get weird. The yin and yang is always there. This is the good part. It makes us productive. It makes us more efficient. What's the bad part? AI slop. Let's get into it. Okay, so fully AI-generated content, it seems flat and unemotional, and it's because of the fact that there's no one living in what you watch. But the person behind it that actually made it is a living person that had narration and direction. And you have to specifically tell it what to do. And it won't give you a full movie. It doesn't work like that. Instead, when it comes to these video enhancing or video generating, fully generating, it's a risky system because of the fact that the credit system works a lot like video game currency. But when I actually told ChatGPT, how close is it to video game currency? And it's kind of worse, which is what it said. It's going literally against itself, which I find really funny. Basically, this system, you get credits, you pay for the credits, you pay it with real money, just like video game currency. But unlike video game currency like Fortnite V-Bucks or Robux, you're not paying for a specific skin or a specific thing or a specific like item or a specific weapon. You're paying for an experiment. The problem with that is that like so this gets into gambling really quickly because it's like, okay, wait a second. So you don't really know if you're gonna get this. You don't know if you're gonna get this or not, and you don't know if it's gonna work out. You don't know if it's gonna be what you want because you're not actually there. You're not actually directed, right? And then it's gonna give you the shot, and it's gonna be just like me being on a set and me directing the crew or doing the camera myself and doing the shot. But this time it's gonna be me by myself in a really dark room, typing on my computer endlessly, trying to get as much information as I possibly can in one prompt to get a really good shot. And the credits also matter about quality, which is a massive problem because it's like, well, I want the best quality, so now I gotta pay the most. Get the hell out of here! This is fucking horrible. But it's just gonna work like that for now. And this is why I tell people, like, when people on LinkedIn, right? When they tell you to jump on this and that, oh, I create all this and create all that with AI, do not do that. Do not waste your money away, all right? Because then you're just going to bring out your film and there's going to be a massive stigma. There's massive stigma against this. And it's very valid because of the fact that art is the reflection of our soul. It's our emotional essence. It's our emotions. It's our passion. It's our heart. This is why AI fully generated content is so like, this goes against ethics, especially when it comes to art, because like what are we doing here? We are replacing human expression, human emotion for something that's not real. How can we do this? Remember that I explained it's a lot more complicated. The person that wants to create something, puts in money, gets credits, uses the credits. They use them sparingly. because once they start using the credits and start getting like trying to get a perfect shot, they're going to start gambling really quickly and they're going to be down 200, 300, $400. It's going to be really quick. They specifically ask it what to do, and it's going to be one shot. It's not going to be a whole film. It never is. It's going to be one shot. For now, it may get better and it will take a bit for it to get better. But when you want consistency and continuity and you're not working with real people and you're not working with real settings, how the heck can you get the same thing that you just got generated out? It's really hard. You got to be skilled to do it. So it's not like it's emotionless, or it's not like people aren't really trying to work hard at this stuff, because they're going about it so differently than us. This is the problem with AI generated content, that not only is it really hard to like get that consistency and get those shots, but then AI videos, they take all those shots that they got generated and they go into their editing program and they edit for a very, very long time until they can get what they want exactly. So that thing that you're seeing isn't just prompted from the AI immediately. These AI videos that are made by these people, edited and portrayed as the way they want it to, with music and sound effects and narration and editing techniques from a real person that's working really hard to bring this to the world. And even then, once they bring it to the world, they're faced with so much stigma. And if you have a story to tell, if you have a narration, if you have a creative ability, imagination, AI doesn't have that. AI will never have that, okay? AI can't make new ideas. It will steal them. AI can't change that. Will we be replaced by AI when it comes to us creatives, us artists, us authors, us screenwriters, script writers, cinematographers, people that are working on set? When it comes to creative ability, no one in the world can match it, because it's your creative ability and your imagination. No one's going to be able to think like you. You are you. That's the beauty of individualism. That's the beauty of us being individuals and different people. So as long as you use AI as a tool, as a creative person, as long as you use it as an artist, as someone who's very much inspired by their own work, it will never replace you. If you're not really narrating it, if you're just making it do everything for you, if you're like, you know what, make me a script. I'm not going to really tell you how to do it. I'll just make me a script. It's not going to do that. Okay, because AI generated scripts, fully AI generated scripts without real like specific prompts are bad. It's going to be far worse than entry level because of the fact that it has nothing to go off of. AI will do what you want it to because you prompt it to do it. That's why it's a tool, right? And as soon as you ask the AI, hey, pitch this to the producers. I'm going to go be there. You'll pitch it. You'll do it. Doesn't work like that. It's not going to happen. You will be replaced, my friend, because of the fact that you're just dependent on AI so much that it's taking your place. But when you prompt it, when you give it creative narration, when you have a clear vision and you tell it what to do and it pops that out, that was all you. Whether it's AI generated or not. But this is the thing that I want people to understand. People will always prefer humans. Human narration, human storytelling, human creativity, human art, even regular work that doesn't have nothing to do with creativity. People will prefer humans. There will always be stigma against this. The stigma might lessen, but there will always be stigma against it. It's the same way that people still work with films to this day. We know that films are very beautiful and very nice, and there's nothing like filming with actual film. But it's very expensive, and it's not as fast as digital filmmaking, but people still prefer it to this day. And that's them, and that's what they want. And that's the beauty of this world. And there will be so many other people that will basically be like, I want to feel something. I don't want to see artificial intelligence cry on the screen. I want to see a human cry on the screen. I want to see a human laugh on the screen. I want to see a human have a horrible death on screen. I'm just kidding. Creators prefer human ability because that's power, that's effort, that's soul, that's something that's going into it that AI cannot do. So many people are generating content fully out of AI and saying, man, I used to be nothing, but with AI, I became something amazing. And you should definitely do it too. You'll be left behind and replaced. Do not listen to these people. As I explained vitally clear, that when it comes to making fully AI generated content, it is a huge risk. And you really got to know what you want to do. And it will take the credits no matter what. It won't matter if it's a mistake or whatnot. It will take the credits no matter what. You will be spending every single time. It won't be like when you're shooting with people and you have time to film, you have time to do these shots, and you're not paying for each shot. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Do you know how much the movie would be? Oh my God. But that's exactly how it works with AI. And that's a crazy thing about it. So no, do not jump on this. Get the heck off my feed right now. Get the heck off, all right? This is a professional platform. You should not be here, all right? I'm here for the creative human emotion. I'm not here for your AI slop. Right, I will tell you that this tool benefits you as long as you use it as a tool and do not use it to replace what you are.